Hey there, welcome. I'm Heather Waters, family nurse practitioner and founder of Me Wellness and MedSpa. I created this webinar to help you feel better and to understand your hormones and what's going on. Maybe clue you in into why you're feeling off and give you small ideas that can help you feel vibrant, energized, and confident again. Here is our roadmap for tonight. We're going to do a quick down and dirty hormones one-on-one to understand the key players. We're going to look at signs of imbalance so that you can see it's not just in your head. I'm going to give you simple lifestyle and nutrition strategies that can help you to feel better and small sustainable steps that you can start right away. I want you to walk away from this feeling empowered and hopeful, not overwhelmed. So, I want you to think of your hormones as the body's messengers. When they're balanced, you feel great. And when they're not, things can feel out of control. Estrogen affects our mood, our cycle, and our skin. Progesterone helps calm and curb anxiety. It helps support sleep and it sort of takes the edge off of the estrogen. Testosterone is our energy, our sexual drive, our motivation. It really does help us in more ways than you think, and it's not just for men. Cortisol is our stress responder for good and bad stress. And then our thyroid is our master gland. It regulates our metabolism and our weight, and it really has its hand on every single cell of our body. When these are all in harmony, you shine. Your hormone system is like a network of signals. When the signals are clear, you have steady energy, you're sleeping well, you're thinking clearly, and your weight is doing pretty good. When the signals are scrambled, you're tired, you're moody, you have brain fog, and you have weight that you just can't lose no matter what you try. If you're feeling off, it's often because the signals are scrambled. So raise a hand if this is true for you. You have fatigue that a whole pot of coffee can't fix. You have weight changes around your middle. You have brain fog, you have mood swings, you have anxiety. How about some hot flashes or irregular cycles or low libido? You're not imagining these things. These symptoms are real, and your physical responses are responses to the hormone fluctuations. Can't say that word. There is good news. You have more power than you think. Small, consistent changes can shift hormones towards balance. So, areas that you can directly influence your hormone are nutrition, your sleep, exercise, stress management, and the environment. Food is not only delicious, it is medicine for our hormones. We need to aim for about 20 to 30 grams of protein with each meal. This builds our hormones and stabilizes our blood sugar throughout the day. We need healthy fats for hormone production. Those examples of that are avocado, nuts, olive oil, fish, beets. Fiber clears out excess estrogen, which is our belly fat culprit, and it supports our gut health. The goal is 30 grams daily. This is a crap ton of fiber. That's a little bit of my boy mom humor. And then we want water, half of our body weight in ounces daily minimum. And then I want you to start thinking about eating within 1 hour of waking to stabilize your cortisol and your blood sugar for the full day so you don't have any crashes. And then some lifestyle changes that matter just as much as nutrition are sleep, highly underrated. I love my sleep. I want you to try to aim for 7 to 9 hours nightly with consistent sleep and wake times. I want you to work on your exercise, doing strength training for about 3 days a week. This also helps with, in the long run, with our joint health as we get older with arthritis. Stress, I want you to work on daily mindfulness, time alone in nature, and boundaries personally and professionally. And then work on your gut health. I want you to start chewing slowly. I'm horrible at this. I just shovel. Diverse plants in your diet for the beneficial bacteria in your gut. Each small habit has a ripple effect and it works across your whole hormone network. Sometimes it's not necessarily what we add, but it's what we take away. Microplastics, water bottles, food containers, switch them out for glass and stainless steel. And I don't expect you to do all this at once. That's too expensive, but do it as you can. Pesticides, try to buy organic when you can. Choose the dirty dozen. If not, just wash your produce very well. And then personal care. Avoid parabens and fragrances. And then just remember that there's no big overhauls. Just replace things as they deplete. That way you're not spending a bunch of money. You're not doing everything crazy. Just slow and steady wins the race. One of the most powerful things that you can do is track your symptoms and your triggers. And then I also want you to set SMART goals. An example of a SMART goal is I will prepare a protein rich meal 5 days this week instead of I will eat better. And then I want you to celebrate yourself and your wins. Remember, it's progress over perfection. There's no race here. Nothing has to be done tomorrow. It's just a slow and steady thing that we need to do for ourselves. Here are a few resources that you can look at. There are apps that you can put on your phone. There's recommended books that you can read. And you can always ask me, I'll give you more. I love my books. And then, of course, I have customized programs to help put it all together. And then this is your invite to take the next step. Book a no charge consult. We will review your symptoms, explore your current testing that you already have, and explore more testing if needed. Now it's your turn. Ask me anything. And remember this always you know your body best. My role is to give you clarity, tools, and support. I can't wait to hear from you. Thank you so much. Bye bye.